What's up everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another PGA 2K23 Career Mode Series video, and today it is time for the final major championship of Season 3 here, the Royal Championship, of course, the Open Championship at Lochland Crossing. So we're actually playing this major, very good time for the Open Championship. So of course this video is going live a week before the Open Championship next week. This video is going live on July 11th, but this will be a 4-round tournament, so 4 separate videos. So this will still be going on during the in real life Open Championship. And you all may notice a different sound in my voice. So I finally got a new mic. All these years, 4 years of using the same mic. You know, when I first started creating content, I got a mic that, you know, wasn't super expensive. It was about $40, and I've used it this long, you know, but I've noticed recently that I feel like the audio quality could be better because I peak a lot in my audio. So I got a new mic, and the difference in quality between the two is insane. This mic doesn't peak. It sounds fantastic. My voice sounds even better now. I think so. So you all will have to let me know what you think about the new mic here. Now, one thing I will say, you're going to see a lot of videos coming out here in the future that may be with the old mic because I've been recording a lot to get ahead for College Football 25 release. So that is the reason for that. So yeah, new mic today. Hope you all enjoy the new sound. I personally, I've messed with the settings a lot, and I love the way it turned out. I think it's amazing. It's a world of difference, honestly. So the Royal Championship, round number 1, the Open Championship. We'll be playing 4 rounds here for this tournament. We are coming off a huge tournament win at the Genesis Scottish Open. If you missed that tournament, it was an epic finale. It is time. Get your coffee ready. Get your one times. If you all get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more, and stay tuned for plenty more career mode content, including 4 days from now, brand new content for College Football 25, my most anticipated game. Those videos could already be live by the time you're watching this. We'll be doing a Dynasty series and a Road to Glory career mode series, trying to lead the Kentucky Wildcats to a national championship. So stay tuned for that. Let's have some fun. Round 1 of the Open Championship. Sorry for the long intro today. I wanted to talk about the new mic because you all could probably notice a difference. Like, is that Ryan? Yeah, it's me. It's just a more clear Ryan.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Royal Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course following our feature group is the delightful Henny Koyak. Hello, Henny.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Who delivers when it matters most? That's the joy of any rivalry. And this is a good one to win.
Henny's ready. Let's do this. A course inspired, of course, from St. Andrews. Let's play some good golf. I wish we could play Royal Liverpool in this game, like substitute it in for the career mode, but you can't substitute community courses into the game. And we're not at the Open Championship in the EA Sports Career yet. So it would be cool if I could have got there before the Open, but it just didn't work out that way. I don't see a reason to go for this, do you all? Get the caddy book out. No, I don't see a reason. Just hybrid it. The reason I play bad at link-style courses is because I get way too carried away. Like, I do. So, how about let's not do that today?
Well struck. And he's down there.
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Okay, 135. Uphill 3 feet. 8-mile-an-hour tailwind. I remember last year in Season 2 in this tournament, the wind was crazy in a lot of the rounds. Which, you know, when I think of the Open Championship, I usually think of higher winds, right? So I'm going to actually go gap wedge here. Let the wind take it a little bit.
Feeling strong, going for less club.
That's a good swing. Not bad.
Yep, that shot safely on the green. Good look at a birdie here.
You want to be a bit closer on that one. Just mishit it just a little bit. 29 feet, uphill 4 inches. Steady right to left putt. See if we can send this in.
Looking really good, this one. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
I mean, I guess it was a bit of a misread, but I think that was a pretty good read. It's just doesn't always drop. We'll send this one in, be on our way. Wow, that would have been a huge momentum
That's pretty
shifter.
tidy. Steady on. And this one is for bogey.
Welcome to the Open Championship, Ryan. Forgot how tough these greens were with downhill putts.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Starting the round above par today.
And a stumble on the opening hole never sets the tone very well. It'd be interesting to see how they react.
And it's Lydia Ko on top of the leaderboard.
Well, you know, if you got to get bogeys, get them out of the way early, right? It's frustrating. We got to shake it off.
Coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
Bogey's going to happen. Get them and move on. 183 yards, downhill 2 feet. I'm going to go 6-iron, land this right on that upslope. The wind has died down a bit. This is green light special right here. Picking up a little bit.
Opting for the 6-iron.
Ooh, yeah, no, not where they wanted to go. This one's left.
Just got to shake it off. Swing felt
it's a
great at
little
the
wavy.
range.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par.
This is going to be a tough one to stick. Full loft and backspin. Got to land this over this big downslope. Such a tough shot. That's pretty good. That's actually great. Okay, the greens are firm today, aren't they?
If he makes this, he'll save his par.
Get in
Gets
there.
the job
Come
done.
on. We'll take it. We got to get some birdies, though. I need you all to call in the birdie train early this week. Last year, we struggled in rounds 1 and 2
Currently at +1
the Open.
for the tournament.
Barely made the cut and then dominated in the weekend. Let's not do that this season, though.
Time to face a par 4 now.
You love to see the rivalry as well. Ryan Gamer battled against Colin Morikawa last week. Ryan Gamer's rival, Colin Morikawa, stole the FedEx Cup Championship from everybody, but especially from Ryan last year. Ryan led the FedEx Cup the whole season, and Colin came out and dominated. Let's just put this in the fairway. Nothing fancy.
Good looking shot this.
Beautiful.
And this shot from about 150 yards out.
148, uphill 14 feet. 7 miles per hour wind, blowing to the left. Gonna have to parcel this a bit. This is attack city right here. Attack right at the hole.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Go in.
Up. I like this play.
Go in, baby! Go in!
Oh, what a
Yes!
shot. Mark it down
Get
as an eagle.
in there,
And that will
baby!
move it up the leaderboard
Get
as
in!
Well, that's certainly worth another look. Let's have a walk down memory lane.
Yeah, they were looking at an up and down, but just down.
You want to win or do you want to lose? Well, Ryan says yes. Yes! What a shot. Get your coffee. Cheers.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole.
New Mike, new Ryan. I'm mic'd up. Oh my.
This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
So here's the thing that I noticed. I'm not an audio expert, right? But you know, the other mic I used for 4 years, almost 2,000 videos. Wow, that's a lot of videos in 4 years, right? But the reason I say that is, you know, I thought the sound was good. You know, I had comments about Ryan, you peak the mic all the time. Like, Ryan, you should probably get a new mic. So here we are. Got a professional mic, and let me tell you, the difference between a professional mic and the mic I was using is insane. Like, it's insane. It's crazy. And it's something I didn't notice. I'm not an audio expert. I didn't know. To me, it sounded good. I mean, obviously, I made a lot of videos with the other mic. It wasn't bad, don't get me wrong. I would yell into the mic and get too close. And this mic, it doesn't matter if you yell into the mic very much. The other one, it was a big deal, and it would peak. It would pick up a lot of sounds. But this one does as well. It's a sensitive mic, but not to the extent of the other one. But we just eagled everybody. I wanted to talk about that for a second to kind of slow down the heart rate after that hole out. It's good to reset, have a life story. Wow.
Second shot here on the 4th.
220. Uphill 1 foot. Wind is dying down a lot. This is great. Now, it's a tough range. 220. I'm going to go 4 hybrid. Change the attacking angle. A little bit of loft. And try to get this to stick. It's going to come off well to the left. Especially being a hybrid.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Ryan Gamer spent a lot of time
Clyde,
working on his swing this week. And look at this. It showed with that last golf shot. What a roll.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Big birdie chance. 27-footer. Downhill 4 inches here. It's rolling from right to left. It's going to come back the opposite direction at the end. Definitely going to be left to right as it slows down. One time.
This has a real chance.
Wonderful putt. And that puts some real pressure on their rival now.
Everybody remain calm.
Replay. Let's take another look.
What an
Act like you've been there
amazing putt
before.
From way out.
Let's settle down. Keep the heart rate down. And you all might be wondering, what's your pick for the Open Championship?
Just
Scotty
2
Scheffler.
shots back after that hole.
Scotty Scheffler. I think that Bryson's going to be up there as well. He's been playing incredible this season. And I think Bryson's going to be up there. I think Scotty Scheffler is going to win it.
Buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
But I also think it's going to be a close one. Could also see Rory McIlroy, you know, after the last major. He was so close, right? Tough finish. Took a break from golf. And I think that he could have a big tournament as well. Short par 4. Is it even worth sending? I think you just lay this back, right? Not really lay back, but just put it in the fairway. Who's ready for college football 25 out there? Let me know in a comment. Who's your favorite college sports team? And if you don't have a favorite college sports team, just choose UK. Kentucky Wildcats.
110 yards out. Only
Choose
2
UK.
shots off the pace.
109, uphill 2 feet. 5-mile-an-hour wind. Let's attack this thing. Gonna come off to the left. Uphill lie is gonna take off some distance here. That thing did not come off to the left at all because I pulled it.
Needs
Look at the swing
just
plan.
a little work to the left-hand side.
Got a great bounce.
Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th.
Sometimes you need a little luck, right?
Is for a share of second.
9 feet, downhill 1 inch. Steady right to left. Let's send this in.
This one's tracking. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 3 under.
Everybody remain calm. I'm going to try to hold the excitement. Let's just keep playing our game.
Stroke advantage.
I don't know what's going on right now. Justin Thomas, 3 under through 6. Having a great tournament so far.
Here we are at Lachlan Cross in the 6th hole. It's one of those par 5s that just feels like it's a tad too far to reach into.
It is, especially when it's going into the prevailing wind, which is how this hole was designed. Go ahead and just bail out to the right. Avoid those bunkers completely. Then you can go ahead and lay up once again out to the right-hand side. Don't challenge the bunkers. It's not worth it. Not unless you know for a fact you can get on in 2. From there, you're going to have a nice, simple pitch shot from, oh, I don't know, 80, 90, 100 yards to a green. Fairly undulating, but still just begging to be birdied.
Thanks for the live story, Rich, during the swing. Very helpful, but we should have listened to him about the bunkers. So I will give Rich that one. But 237 yards, a interesting lie, right? Because we're sitting on a downslope, and we have a huge upslope in front of us. And then the big question is, does this get up? And I don't know. We're about to find out with full attacking angle and full loft. And yeah, don't try this at home. Trust me. Do not try this at home. Ryan Gamer has the new head coaching job for the University of Kentucky Wildcats, and he needs to deliver here in the Open Championship. His new student athletes, you better believe they're watching this tournament right now.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
I don't think I've ever struck a ball better than that.
Looking good.
That is the best ball striking I've ever had in this game. I told you I put a lot of time at the range.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
I've been changing my approach at the range before I play around. I only focus on swing plane because tempo has been a lot better recently. I only focus on swing plane. Swing after swing, focusing on watching my thumb, trying to hit it completely straight. And then obviously I don't watch my thumb when I normally swing. But when I practice swing and when I'm at the range, I watch my thumb through the swing because I want to see, it helps that kind of eye to brain coordination of hitting it perfectly straight. I never hit it perfectly straight besides that one, but yeah, that was fantastic. Dancing for eagle right here, 14 feet, uphill 1 inch.
Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
Just dove just a touch too much at the end.
Wasn't your best effort, was it?
Thanks,
This
Luke.
putt for the lead.
Way to build us up, Luke.
Oh, well played. Well, what a way to make a move to the top of the leaderboard.
We're golfing today.
Leading by a shot after that hole.
We have the lead. Now, I do think the
Deep
lead's
into
going to
the
be
front
9 or 10
Here we
under.
are at the 7th hole.
112. Sometimes the pros struggle in majors, though. They did not last season in this major, but we'll see. It's the Open. 112 yards, downhill 4 feet, wind at our back. Got to be sand wedge, a little bit of loft and backspin, and then send this one. Pushed it. Tempo is great.
Looks like
That's in the
this is going to
sand.
miss just right.
That's not the shot they're after.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise missing this one.
True. And usually that's not the case for Ryan Gamer. Usually we miss a lot of fairways and greens, but been a great start. Let's get this up and down, though. Full loft and backspin here. Land it a couple yards short. This is not where you want to be, though. Look at that green. That's about the best you can do. And this is going to be a test for par. Get your 1-times ready. Wow, we're going to need them.
Okay, so that's step 1, but now got to hold a mid-range putt. Putting for a par here.
Last season in rounds 1 and 2, I couldn't buy a putt. We kept putting ourselves in positions like this, couldn't make them. And in rounds 3 and 4, we did, but got to make them today. 10 feet, uphill 2 inches. We do have the lead right now. Early lead. This 72-hole tournament.
If it's up, it could be in.
So I keep under-reading. Need to compensate that later.
Wow, that's misjudged. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly.
Luke,
This
that's
is a
like
must-make, guys. They've got this for bogey.
that's like the 3rd time Luke has said, "Wow, that's misjudged."
This one started out on a good line. As we move along to the next hole, they're currently tied at the top of the leaderboard with John Rahm.
Tied with John Rahm. We got a lot of players
We've
tied.
reached the
Justin
8th hole.
Thomas, Selm Burns. This is the scoreable hole. Just put this out to the right. Nothing fancy. That was an interesting swing play. And you see it was like down to the right, to the left, and like, I don't even know. I couldn't do that if I tried. Well, I can't hit it straight when I tried, so of course I
What kind of shot are they
couldn't.
facing here, Henny?
Yeah, he's got roughly 110 to the pin here.
Wow, you forget how tough these greens are. Did you play it? 108. Gonna put a little D-loft here. It's gonna come off to the left. 1 time. Bounce left. Bounce right, I mean. It should. Wait. Never mind.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup.
18 feet. Downhill 4 inches. Left to right break. Probably about a couple feet. Most of the break is at the end. It's downhill. Gotta be careful with this one.
Oh, just missed.
I've been underrating, so what did I do?
Luke Donald once made all
Compensate.
400 plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour.
Compensated, missed it.
Well hold. Let's move on. And after a quick glimpse at the scoreboard, they're in second, behind John Rahm.
Yeah, John Rahm taking the lead here by 1
Teeing
stroke.
off here at the 9th hole.
The tough par 3 here. 248 yards. Danger to the left. I'm going to go 3-wood. Change the attacking angle a bit. Add some loft. Spin this 3-wood. Got to strike it perfect, though.
Lovely, lovely rhythm.
When you miss, hope you miss in opposite directions, but that's too much. We missed all right. We missed in all 3 inputs. Distance control, swing plane, and tempo. Welcome
Time
to
for
golf.
the second shot here at the 9th.
Welcome to golf. 27 yards, uphill 6 feet. Gonna do full loft and backspin. And attack this.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. He's right in the hunt, just a shot off the pace.
You can't slow it. If you add that much shot shaping, you can't slow it. That's okay. Shake it off. Come on. It's all right. You can't hit a great shot every time. Shake it off.
Beauty of a chip shot there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Is
Our
it?
work here is done. Let's head to the next hole.
Is it really, Rich? You talk about a strange round of golf. Welcome to the Open Championship. 3
And as we
bogeys.
transition into the back 9, Rich, what are you seeing out there so far?
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
Okay. We got this. You know, it's just frustrating. This is Links Golf, right? This is the Open Championship. I struggle at Links courses. Why? You know why. I miss fairways and I miss greens. And usually short game bails me out. That was not it. And just got to play better. That's frustrating. But you can see all the other pros are struggling as well. I would not be surprised if the leader is 6 under par. Playing tough today. And this course just gets tougher. I think the work on swing plan has really helped.
Yeah, that one will play. From around 170 yards here, he's 2 shots back.
Such a strange front 9, wasn't it? I mean, in the front 9, I had an eagle hole out, 2 birdies after that, and then finished with 2 bogeys. 3 bogeys, an eagle, and 2 birdies. 172. Uphill 4. If that doesn't describe Open Championship golf to perfection, right? You know, I say the Open Championship. I know it's the Royal Championship in this game, but it is the Open.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Get a good bounce. It's pretty good.
Good shot there.
Miss swing though.
Chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Now, long range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it?
It never instills confidence when Rich hits you with slim chance for birdie here. 30-footer, uphill 1 foot. Breaking steady left to right, down the slope. I did not think it was going to break that much, but wow, look how fast it was. This course is so tough. I forgot how tough this course actually is.
For this putt, Henny?
The perfect leave. Uphill can be firm.
The perfect leave. Let's send this into the hole.
Surely it's going to.
Yeah, good job. Nice par.
Whoever called in that birdie, the eagle birdie train, it was 3 birdies in eagle. Please call that back.
At a share of 4th.
I don't know why you sent it away. Did you all stop for cheeseburgers and hot dogs? Always a good thing to stop for. But let's get back on the train.
The 11th hole at Lachlan Crossing is a strong par 4, 470 plus yards from the back tees, and there's plenty to contend with, Rich.
Luke, just that one menacing bunker right in the middle of the fairway that's going to drive you crazy as a player. However, you miss it. Now you got a second shot with, funny enough, no bunkers on the green. It's got a lot of undulation to it, especially on the front right part of it, so you can't afford to miss it there. Anything missing out to the left, though, just fine, my friend.
I get too aggressive on link style courses. We barely made the cut last season. I'm not getting carried away this season.
Flushed.
I'm playing smart.
Here we have the second shot into the 11th.
And I'm playing links golf. Oh my goodness. 227, downhill 5 feet. We're going to have to draw this one in. Get fancy a little bit here. This is tricky. Well, you're not going to draw it when you push it and slow it. Right idea, bad execution. The theme these last couple weeks has been welcome to golf, right?
Needed to put some draw on that one, but just couldn't get it dialed in.
Okay, this gives me bad memories about that last chip shot we have. So what if I flop this? Anybody opposed to a flop here? Safer. Not good though.
And he needs this to save par.
I just didn't want to risk rolling all the way back down. 13-footer, downhill 1 inch. It's breaking steady left to right. A lot of break, actually. Oh, this course is tough. One time.
Ooh.
I crushed it, and I misread it. So
3
now
feet
I'm
to go here to the hole.
overcompensating.
And that'll be a bogey for them on this hole.
If that scorecard does not describe major championship golf to perfection, right? That's major
And as we move
championship
along,
golf.
it's John Rahm in the lead.
Tiger Woods, 3 under through 12. Let's see if we can tie Tiger. I want to have the pairing with Tiger
Next
Woods
up
in the final
is this
round.
par 4 hole.
I'm just trying to survive right now, honestly. We're not playing bad, right? It's just, if you don't pick your position to perfection on a course like this, you're going to bogey, and these greens are tough. You could easily double bogey.
Oh, well played. Second shot here on the 12th.
86 yards, uphill 2 feet. Gap wedge in hand. I actually like the normal sand wedge here, or lob wedge. Oh, yeah. Look at that green, though. I think this is perfect. Beautiful.
They have absolutely flushed that one. Colin Morikawa, he was meant to be the original and best approach player, but I think we have a new sheriff in town.
And he says there's a new sheriff in town. This is nuts. Oh, this course is insane. One time.
Just didn't drop.
Another overhit putt. I pushed it the whole way
A par
too.
putt on the table.
You can't overlook these.
It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par.
You all see that break? We've got to eagle this. Let's get right back in it, or maybe an Albie. Or a Condor. Maybe we get lucky and
Currently,
ricochet off
a
something,
two-stroke lead.
and it teleports into the hole for a Condor. Tony Finau up there. Lydia Ko, Tiger Woods as well is probably still 3 under. John Rahm with the
Aggressive play
lead.
here, going with driver off the tee.
I mean, it shows. Look at the scores, everybody. We're in 12th place at 1 under. Shows how tough this course is playing. It was the same thing last season. What's going to give us the easiest route to the hole? Like, I don't even know. Here? How do you even hit the fairway? Here, maybe? There's an aiming stick right there. Okay. That's a 106 blast. Don't you get in the rough. Bounce out, please. Bounce out. Thank you. Thank you.
Sitting at -1 and moving ever so closer to the top 10.
How lucky can you get? You better believe we got to send this one. I'm not getting crazy. I'm not getting over here. I'm just going to send this to the middle of the green and be on the dance floor. I just want to dance. Maybe get a bit aggressive. I instantly regret it. It is out of bounds to the left. That's not out of bounds. We're well in front of the fence. What? That's a glitch.
Time now for the 4th shot.
You have
Currently
to be
4 shots
kidding me.
off the pace.
That is 4 feet inside of the fence. Look. You can see the out of bounds in the scorecard. Any other fairway, it's the fence line that's out of bounds. That was like 2 or 3 feet in front of the fence line, was it not? You have to be kidding me. There is no shot that's out of bounds. That's so unfair. That's such a bad glitch. I can't believe that. I've never had it happen on an official course. I've had it happen on Central Park AG, but that's Central Park AG, right? That course does whatever it wants to.
It's tough
That's
to see from here.
Nah, this is so good. The bunker isn't
so
even
unfair.
a trap.
We've gotta flop this one close. That's so unfair, is it not? Nothing we can do about it. Let's not let it fluster us. Let's just play our game.
Sixth shot coming up. 4 strokes off the lead.
Breaking to the left, back the opposite direction.
Ouch, that hurts.
I thought for sure that thing was breaking at the beginning, but I crushed it.
14-footer. It's got a chance. Yeah, good putt. Well,
Welcome to golf. That should have never been a double bogey. We are sitting right there. That's an easy chip from over there. Full loft and backspin. We chip it close. That's a birdie. We lost 3 strokes because of that glitch.
After that hole.
3 strokes. Let's play mad now. Ryan the Punisher is going to be out in full force right now.
Midway through the closing 9 here at Lachlan Crossing. This 14th hole is a par 4 over 450 yards.
Once again, Luke, just another gem of a hole. Massive bunker out there in the center of the fairway. But for most players, it's not going to come into play. Anything down just the right-hand side of this fairway is ideally placed. The second shot, you got to clear, I don't know, a lot of beach there to a green that's probably got more undulation than any other one on this golf course. A massive green, lots of opportunities to do good, but also a lot of opportunities to do some bad.
The bizarre thing was the caddy book showing the out of bounds at the fence, and then we got out of bounds 3 feet in front of it. Like, we had plenty of room there. That's insane. 155 uphill 6. Do full backspin. And lend it close. That's the best swing I've ever done.
This looks to be heading to the green.
Beautiful. Need it to stop, though. There we go.
Yeah, nicely played. Trying to get back to even par with this putt.
14
now with
feet.
This putt, he'll go up on Colin Morikawa. Colin's been looking a little rattled. Let's see how this goes.
I mean, Colin's looking rattled. So is Ryan Gamer, though.
That's frustrating.
Look at the swing
Par
play.
putt.
I think was fine if I hit the right power
Nice
and
stroke.
don't have a
Trailed by
diagonal
6
swing.
shots after that hole.
Let's
We
refocus.
have a short par 4
Come on.
ahead of us here.
Really
Send
hoping they
it.
play this one aggressively.
Well, Rich, you're going to get what you hope for. We're going to try to land it right on that slope right there. One time this like you've never one time. Maybe you haven't one time before. Here's your chance. Be sure you drop some one times for the Kentucky Wildcats as well. We're going to need it. How many national championships have the Kentucky Wildcats won? Well, they've never won one. So we'll be the first one to lead them. First head coach to lead them to a championship. One time. That's great tempo. I pulled it. Now, if there's a miss spot, though, it's here. Maybe. We're getting so many rough bounces.
Time
That's
for the
actually a
second
worse
shot
miss.
At the 15th.
Because look at this. So we're going to have to somehow full loft and backspin. Hit this thing perfect to even think about getting this ball to stop. Welcome to golf. This is major championship golf, though. What a swing. Like, this is how it should be.
Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
Besides that glitch. So what should we be now? We would have been 3 strokes better, 2 under par. Woulda, coulda, shoulda, right?
Yep, tracking well.
Thank
Nice
you.
one. Fourth birdie of the
Thank
day.
you. Thank you.
And that'll move him to even par for the tournament.
Adam Long, 6 under. John Rahm, 4. We have a lot of ground to make up the rest of this tournament, the rest of this round, and then the rest
Teeing
of this
off
tournament.
here on the 16th hole.
And we're right there. We're in 21st place. This course is showing its teeth, though, like it always does. I'm going to deal off this a bit. Add full backs. Not full backspin, but quite a bit. Let the wind blow it to the right. Roll it off that slope.
Going with the 7.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick
Get
to
up,
the right.
get up, get up. Yes. Go in the hole. You cannot hit it any better than that.
Outstanding approach shot.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
One of the most satisfying golf shots I've ever hit.
Better than most.
Yes, better than most. You hear
That's
that?
for birdie. Well hold.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Currently 1 under for the event.
Better than most. Always reminds me of that clip with Tiger Woods, the famous putt. You all remember
Always
that?
positive coming
The
off a
famous
birdie.
putt.
Let's see what happens
Better than
here.
most. Better than most. How could you forget it? 1 under. Tied for 13th. Focus up. Tough side slope here, but
From about 200 yards out.
we've got to hit it close. We've got to go for it. So 4 iron in hand is perfect. A little backspin. Let the wind blow it. Gonna come off to, that's the tricky part. How much is it gonna come off to the right? Quite a bit. Swing plane has to be perfect.
Looks to be going with the 4 iron.
That's right at it.
Should find the green here.
We may have hit some bad shots today, but we've also hit some of the best shots.
Okay, that'll work. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt.
He's
Including
staring down a birdie putt here.
that epic eagle hole out. That we had a bogey start, bogey par, and then eagle hole out. That was fantastic. 13 feet, downhill 3, right to left, and then left to right. This is straight in. Maybe a little bit left.
It's on a great line.
Yes.
And that putt will give them birdie
Come
number
on.
6 on the day. And that will take him to 2 under.
We could have let that glitch get us flustered. We could have let that out of bounds glitch get us flustered. I didn't. We continued to fight. Thank you for the
Finds
birdie
himself
train.
his share of 11.
One time.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Adam Long's playing some good golf. Justin Thomas, Scott Stallings up there.
And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honor on the hole.
Don't mess with the creek. Let's go. That's beautiful.
Good shot there, Beamer. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
184, uphill 5 feet, 7-mile-an-hour headwind. We need to birdie this. I think this is a good club. I really do. Light D loft, a touch of backspin. A good swing.
Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played.
I'm just going to keep focusing on swing playing before the next impossible challenge run. Keep in mind, This next impossible challenge run is very important
Well,
because
a little off the target with that one. Getting ready to play their third.
my golf
5
swing
strokes behind our leader.
is going to struggle once I'm playing so much college football, right? Like, I know my swing that you all are seeing this week is going to be much different here in 2 to 3 weeks, right? Because I'm going to be playing much less golf and in my free time, you know, even I'm talking about outside of content. I'm still going to be playing golf in the channel content-wise, but less in the launch weeks of college football. But also, all my free time is going to be college football, like, for the next rest of the year, probably. So my swing is going to deteriorate a little bit. So, at least it's in a good place right now.
Wow, that almost went in the hole.
I went for it, but I did not expect it to roll out that much. Are you kidding me? Ryan's face there says it all.
Well, if he holds this, it'll be a solid 19-footer.
Says it all right there. I agree, Ryan. 19 feet. Left edge. One time. One time. Come on.
It's tracking.
Beautiful.
And with that putt, concludes this player's round.
A battle, right? Interesting scorecard. We had it all. We had it all there on the scorecard.
Okay, so after the first round, this player will be pleased with their work, but what do they need to do to be impressed?
Well, they need to limit the mistakes because the competition out here is way too good for them to going out there and producing just an okay round of golf like they did today.
Okay, round of a golf. Rich must have missed that glitch. You all realize that's 3 strokes. We got a double bogey when we would have birdied. That's 3 strokes. You all realize we would have been 5 under in second place. But we battled back with 3 birdies in the last 4 holes. Amazing fight. We are tied for 11th place. We are only 3 strokes off of second place. We're 5 strokes off the leader, Adam Long. And it just shows, look at the AI scoring. You've seen the AI scoring recently. Look how tough this course is playing. Absolutely insane conditions today. And this was in low, medium winds. Imagine when the wind ramps up. This course played firm. It played fast. These pin locations were insanely tough. And we fought, and we're going to have to give it our all. Leave it all out there on the course in round 2. Not only to possibly battle for a cut. I say that, you're like, what do you mean? You're in 11th. Yes, but the margin I feel like right now between these places is very small. And like 2 over, 1 over could miss a cut probably. And it's so easy to double here. Now, you better believe we get to that par 5. I know that glitch is there. I'm going to send it far to the right. I didn't know that that was the case. You know, I was trying to play it safer, right? And it just went off to the left, and it was still in play by 3 or 4 feet. Just kind of got unlucky. Not kind of got unlucky. Got very unlucky. But we fought. So as we take a look at the event stats here, 85 fairways. Amazing. Yeah, the fairways are big. But link style golfs, I always miss fairways. And on this course last season, I got crushed by missing fairways and greens. But greens, not great. Need to improve that. You know, I know it's tough. These greens are tough to hit. They're firm. They're fast. They're tough pins. But got to hit more greens. 66% out of 18 is not going to win a tournament. Now, as we take a look at proximate hole, we've got to improve that. 32 feet. Got to be better. It's tough to do, I know. But golf's a tough game. We've played tough rounds before. This is what you don't want to see. Ryan's average is probably 100%. This is our first tournament probably missing short putts. We did the same thing last season. But 100% medium is amazing. 38 long is amazing. What? Okay, never mind. Putting was not the problem. 50% one putt percent. Putting was exceptional, actually. Scrambling was bad. And that's the thing. The worst part, I feel like, of my game today was short game. And that's usually my best part, right? You talk about the impossible challenge runs each week as Central Park AG, or go back to the Predator AG challenge. Short game is the best part of my game, and of course in that series, but across all the videos on the channel, a short game was not there today. Have to be better in the short game next round. Birdie conversion was great, 58%, amazing out of 12 greens hit. A very eventful scoring today. An eagle hole out, an incredible hole out that was. 6 birdies, that's 8 under if you just look at the eagles and birdies. And then we have to take a look at the others. 6 pars, 4 bogeys, and 1 double. I don't count the double. I don't know about you all. I don't count the double. That should never have happened. That was such a frustrating glitch. We should have been 4 under, right? Is that what it... Wait, 6 birdies, eagle, 8 under. 4 bogeys. So we should have been... I think I said we would have been 5 under. I'm not a math. This isn't a math ability. This is not math ability. This is gamer ability. So I must have miscalculated something on that. Okay. But what a round of golf, right? What a round of golf. Yeah, we battled. We fought. That's all you can do at the end of the day, and we'll keep fighting. In round 2, we need to come out strong. Short game has to improve. Ryan Gamer needs to spend a lot of time with his swing coach, Jerry. Spend a lot of time with his caddy, Doc. You know, Doc Gamer there. She was there. She was encouraging Ryan, kept him in line, and it worked, but we've got to dial in the short game shot. Tempo was great today. Swing playing was fantastic. The best swing playing I've ever had, and despite that, we're 5 strokes off the lead. Thank you all for all the one times, all the hype, and positive encouraging comments. You all are all legends. I love reading your all's comments here across all the Ryan Gamer career mode videos. You all get into this series just as much as I do. I mean, I'm talking about not just this one, all the Ryan Gamer careers. And everyone, be ready. College football 25 is so close. It is so close. And I can't believe it. Don't forget, drop your favorite college football team. And you know, I have a lot of people here that might just, you know, we have people from everywhere watching my content. From, you know, college football is more of a United States thing. You know, it's not, that's not to say there's not people around the world who enjoy watching college football or playing the older college football games for the most part. But I'm interested to see it for my audience from outside the United States. Do you have any interest in watching a college football series? Because I know a lot of you all watched my Madden 24 series, but NFL is very popular worldwide, but college sports in the US are not as popular, you know, across the world. But if you're looking for a new college football team, Kentucky Wildcat, Big Blue Nation will accept you right in. Come on into the Kentucky Wildcats fan base. I'll be right there to greet you, and we'll have a good time in the college football content, but there is plenty of other content you can tune into here on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. If you're watching this video after July 15th, college football content has already started. So if I remember, I will link it in a playlist below, or you can just go to my channel page. You're going to see a lot of it. If you want more content from me, check out my second channel, Gamer Ability 2. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.